Hey, good morning, friends. Mark Holmes here with my buddy Cowboy Joe Boo, and as always, thank you guys for watching, commenting, and subscribing to the Joe Boo Sports Report. Without you guys, man, this literally does not work. Let's get open for business and let's wake up the football gods on this Monday morning. It's a short week, guys. It's a short week. We've got the 4th of July on Thursday, so that means we got 3 days. So, really, does that mean that tomorrow's hump day? Maybe. I don't know. Depends on if you got to work on Friday or not. But I'm as excited as always because we are 66 days, 10 hours, 55 minutes, and 50 seconds away from kickoff of the 2019 season. And, of course, it's Monday. So we got our live stream here, 9 o'clock Eastern. I hope you guys tune in. We'll be talking about what else, the Dallas Cowboys. Now, we all heard that Josh Brent, former defensive lineman and scout for the Dallas Cowboys, was tased and arrested yesterday. Hopefully, he's going to be okay, I hope. Fortunately, he wasn't driving. And, yeah. Uh, they got to check into his mental well-being and stuff, and you got to figure that after having a drunk driving accident that killed a teammate, Jerry Brown, that you've got a lot to deal with. So thoughts and prayers out to him, and hopefully he can get everything together on that. So I had a buddy of mine, Wade, who we went to the Eagles game together. In fact, he got a ticket for me for that game. So shout out to you, Wade. And hadn't talked to Wade in a while. And he sent me this clip. And this clip was like a deja vu moment because when I was talking with Philly 500 last week and talking about my quarterback, Dak Prescott, versus Carson Wentz, where everybody in the NFL talks about, Carson Wentz is on a different level. Dak Prescott's not there. You have Max Kellerman talking about, Dak Prescott, he's an okay quarterback, but he's a $20 to $25 billion guy. He's not there. If he gets to Carson Wentz's level, then you pay him like Carson Wentz. And I'm trying to understand because I thought all that matters is winning. I know that and how you play the game. But Dak is 3-1 against Carson Wentz, or should I say Carson Wentz is 1-3 against Dak. Dak has stayed upright and played in playoff games. Carson Wentz hasn't. Carson Wentz has a lot of numbers. But what does those numbers get? So when Wade sent me this clip, and hopefully it doesn't get shot down by the YouTube and NFL police, but this is I don't know who did this, but it's incredible. It's incredible. I just want you to watch this clip because it's actually a great way to compare apples to oranges. But let's watch this.
32, red 32. I'm looking for got pressure off the eye. Boom, Michael Gallup. Y'all always trying to say I can't complete passes to him. That was another one. Said 32. Play fake to Z. Now I'm going to go deep. Watch how I leave that pass. Bam, Michael Gallup again. What? That's 2 catches. Only had 4 incompletions. Red 32. I'm getting some pressure. Good blocking up front. Now I'm going to look for my dog, Coop. That was another laser. Look at them lasers. Lasers. Gonna hike it again. Look, we ran this play all the time. Dump it off to my dog, Zeke. He going to get... He getting that first down. Staying on him, Zeke. How you play Madden and you run the play again? We're going to run the game, play it again since Scott Linehan always be pushing and playing around. I'm going to just dump it off to you again, Zeke. Get that first down. Get that touchdown, Zeke. That's how we do it. Are we winning? Yeah. I can't just pass. I can run too. Watch this. Scouring the field. Getting rushed out the pocket. Watch that run to Billy. Get off me. Watch that cut. That's a first down. That's another first down. That's how I do. And then when I need in the critical part, 3rd and 10, red 32. I'm looking for somebody. I'm getting pressure. I'm going to make another cut. First down. Get off me. I'm big and strong. I'm Armstrong, big and strong. I'm strong. First down. Now, let's look at their king.
Okay, so here was one of the arguments from one of the Eagle fans out there. Because I think in the Eagles' minds, they're trying to justify Carson Wentz and all that money that they paid him and everything else. That, oh, he's great. He's awesome. He's worth every penny. And, it was funny because what people said to me was Dak Prescott didn't beat anybody. And I was like, okay. So, Eagle fan, you're figuring that you're not anybody then, right? You're Super Bowl champions. Okay, I'll take that. I'll take that, Eagle fan. The next thing was he didn't do anything against New Orleans. It was the defense that beat them. And the defense played great. Don't get me wrong. But looking at the statistics, Dak was 24 out of 28, 85.7 completion percentage, 249 yards, 8.9 yard per average, 1 TD, no interceptions, and a QBR of 115.6. And that wasn't against a bad team. That was a team that got robbed the opportunity of going to the NFC Championship game, and I guarantee would have played a hell of a lot better than the Rams did against New England. They got robbed on that play, that no call on the pass interference that the NFL is going through all kinds of changes trying to get that right in the future. But unfortunately, like we learned from the catch, no catch, let's just move on. It doesn't change it. It's done. It's over with. But that was against New Orleans in a must-win situation. So let's go on with Big Game James on the rest of it.
Carson Wentz, he's the best quarterback in NFC East. He's the best quarterback in NFC East. Interception. Interception. Carson Wentz, he gonna take the Eagles to another Super Bowl. That's why he deserves to get paid all that money. Cause he's just a baller. He gets all the money. He deserves it. Interception. Interception. Carson Wentz, Dak Prescott ain't nothing no daggone Carson Wentz. Carson Wentz will kill Dak Prescott because he's the best thing in the world. Look at this. Interception. Interception. Philadelphia Eagles, this is your king?
Woo! Spit that fire, Big King James. Man. So let's compare apples to apples, okay? Carson Wentz, and see, this is the thing. When I was talking, oh, Philly, I need to call you up, Philly. We need to talk some more. Because when I was talking about Philly last year, I said, you had 5 wins out of 6, Carson Wentz. 5 wins out of 6. In fact, I think I'll go through the numbers of what his numbers look like against teams with winning records. His wins were 2 against the Giants, 1 against the Redskins, 1 against the Jags, and 1 against Indianapolis. Indianapolis is the only team that had a winning record that they beat. But I will preface that with, you scored 20 points, a team that was 2-6 the first 6 games. I'm sorry, 2-4 the first 6 games, and let the Jets score 42 on them. And so, here's Carson Wentz's numbers against New Orleans. Wow. 19 out of 33, 57.6 QBR, percentage, 156 yards, 4.7 yards per completion. If that ain't dink and dunk, I don't know what is. And 3 interceptions with no touchdowns for a grand total of a 31.9. Wow. See, this goes back to, shout out to Wade. This goes back to what I was saying about Carson Wentz not having played in big games.
Are you nervous? Huh? Really, are you? Man, you got to.
He hasn't played in any big games and has not had the scrutiny that Dak has had to play with his back against the wall. But here's what's funny, because I'm looking at this. Let me pull this up a little bit bigger. Because I hadn't talked to Wade in a while. And this was a message he sent me 9/24/18. This is when things were bad. Mark, it's hard to say this, but having a bad year and going under 500 might be the best thing for Dak in this franchise. We have to clean house, so the cycle of Jason Garrett will continue its time. We need the changing of the guard for the franchise to be better. Jason and the coaching staff must go, and it's going to require a bad season. It's been 8 years, and time is up, and we need to tank the year. And it was right after that that the season turned around. It's amazing how that season turned around. We all thought, phew, this is it. The season's done. There wasn't much hope, and I'll be honest with you. I was getting to getting close to that point myself, saying, you know what, it's time to just go ahead and let this thing go and blow this thing up. I knew the season wasn't over, but you couldn't think that at 3-5 that we were going to make the playoffs and win the division. But things changed rapidly in the NFL. But we'll revisit this whole Carson Wentz, Dak Prescott argument over the long haul. But I definitely need to call my man, Philly 500, and ask him about that. In fact, I'm going to work up some new ammunition for that, because I'm going to actually look at how Carson Wentz has played. I'm going to pull up all the numbers and do the math on it and see how Carson Wentz has actually played against good defenses. I'm Mark Holmes, and I hope you guys have a great day, and I'll see you soon.